Because I believe this one does still have some sort of system of continuing. I do not know how it works, but I know there's save files on this, even though it's not a Metroidvania. Yes, but classic Castlevania doesn't have saving. It's supposedly beaten on one run, whereas I believe you have saving in some capacity in this one.
Vor langer Zeit lebten die Menschen glücklich und zufrieden. Niemand bemerkte den Schatten, der sich langsam über ihnen ausbreitete. Die Dunkelheit trübte ihre Sinne und das Böse fraß sich tief in ihre Seelen. Vom Wahnsinn getrieben schmiedeten sie einen Pakt mit dem Teufel. Zu später Stunde kamen sie zusammen, um gemeinsam die Mächte der Finsternis mit ihrem sündigen Blut zu rufen. Sie zu erlösen von ihrer sterblichen Existenz, den Anbeginn einer neuen Welt vor Augen. Und so begab es sich, dass nach 100 Jahren das Böse wieder Fleisch geworden war.
Sounds like
Als
German.
unsterbliches Geschöpf der Nacht kann es die Gestalt des Wolfs, der Fledermaus oder des Nebels annehmen. Es labt sich am Blut der Menschen. Dracula, der Fürst der Finsternis, Herr des Teufelsschlosses, ist auferstanden.
It would be kind of random, though. Romania would make more sense. Me neither. But this is what I was talking about. There are name entry boxes like there are save files. Thanks, Shayna. Let me delete this. And then go to name entry. Was that not the case in the version you played? Tactics. I'm not sure what that is all about. I assume it saves after every stage. So we have our hero Richter Belmont. I see. Delmonts typically are. Now for a treat. Look, Marie at the death fight. There, I've already encountered death. I accidentally threw an axe, I believe. They wanted me to... The achievement for this stage is to be without using any sub-weapons. Which was not my goal to use one, but oh well. It's a little more awkward because you cannot heal in these older games. I got a little bit used to healing in the Metroidvania ones. That's also the reason why I tried to avoid healing as much as possible, because I didn't want to lean on that. I didn't work the way I thought it was going to. Well, I'm not back on that punch. Indeed. I will not make it past stage 1 on this attempt, but this was just a preview. This is the boss of the stage. They don't have enough health to deal with that. Except to wait till he dives. Well, that's not good. Yeah, I did not expect that to go too well. Probably should have spanned more of my sub-weapon, since they reset when you die. I do appreciate the health bar. The newer games do not use of those. Poorly aimed on my part. You're supposed to span these up bosses in old Castlevania. But that's not good. That was a very poor attempt. I need to get better at my timing opportunities to attack. Not whiffing attacks either. I have very limited access here. And throwing them backwards will definitely not help my case. This is a different attack. That's the worst thing to get hit by. Probably a game over now, huh? You... What you like? Oh, I guess I have one more life. Fortunately, I did not get infinite tries like the newer games give you. Took damage running into him trying to attack. I've already failed this one. The positioning is bad. I'm throwing away too many projectiles. I have enough axes to beat him with just axes, but I'm just complete. You don't need a well, I wish I saw that beforehand. Now I have to start the stage all over again. The problem is I don't expect it. Slides? I have to stop jumping forward. That forward momentum basically carries me into the enemy. Didn't work. Yes. Until I believe Castlevania, Super Castlevania was maybe the first one to not have jump commitment. It was a Super Nintendo one. Well, suddenly I started trying to go under. I ended up walking right into it. Super Nintendo was where the jump marriage ended. That's the problem with staying under him, is that he'll do the swoop attack. I do need to jump to hit him. Unless he dives. Which is most times. Not necessarily. I think it depends on where you are and what you're doing. See, start off with swoop that time. And then not breath. I think he's invincible when he does the flame breath, because my axe went right through him. I thought he did breath twice in a row before. There's the first stage cleared. I assume it'll save that. But I'll keep playing until I naturally game over, just in case. At least, guys, I recall them from the Aria games. Or say Sorrow games. Aria of Sorrow and Dawn of Sorrow both had those enemies. Most enemies from every Castlevania game stay the same, honestly. Right. And these skeletons are standard. These birds are standard. The barrel throwing skeletons from the first stage are standard. I'm had a good way to fight these birds because I got the knife now, not the X. Go- I'm uncertain what the money does. There's a tactics menu. What is that? What does this do? Does it show you how you're supposed to fight it? I am not controlling right now, by the way. This seems to be automated. I've never tried this before. Does it just have the CPU show you how you were supposed to fight the battle? Interesting. I mean, this is what I tried to do for the most part, was just throw the axe at him. I just wasn't as good at dodging. Though it's a lot easier than I made it out to be. That one missed. You wouldn't think they would miss attacks in a demonstration. Yes, the protagonist is Richter. Richter Belmont. That is interesting. I've never seen a game in a series do that, where after you defeat the boss, you can view the AI fighting the boss seemingly perfectly. I'm uncertain what the point of that is, but it's there. This is Castlevania Rondo of Blood. Dracula X was the Super Nintendo version, which was a very bad port of this game. Should pay attention more. Hey. I do not know how to fight these birds. I think once they get in on you, you do not have much of a chance. They fight under me. I've never liked to dive eating the flying enemies. Because if I jump into them. Or jump over them. But there's practically no way to hit them on the ground. Especially while dealing with other enemies. And this is gonna be it. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I might as well just give up on that one. Yeah, run them. But you can't duck that. I lose all my lives on the birds before I even get to the... That flew too low. That bird, no. And then he's a lot. I'm surprised that wasn't a game over. I suppose I had one more life. That was out of lives already. The lack of fluidity in this game. It cannot hit you if you... This bird is invincible 90% of the time. But it can hit me easily. I'm just gonna let it kill me. And here I thought Cersei was a certain someone else's enemy. Actually, the enemy of everyone else on the channel. I was usually the one excluded from that. I have to have such good timing just to deal with these regular stage enemies. Yeah, if you miss once, then you get into a loop where you can never hit it. If now I have no chance anymore. What do I do? That's another life lost. I cannot fight this. But you have to time it perfectly the first time every time. If you miss that first attack, then you'll never hit the bird again. Because it will just fly in a position... They start flying in spots that are out of reach. And it becomes impossible. So not only is it a matter of timing, but you have only one chance. Like right there, that is how you do it. But if I miss that initial time, then I will never hit him again. Okay, that one didn't actually dive at all. What do I do about that one? I can't time anything. He's not in a spot he can be hit. Again, just decide to have him not be hittable. Third enemies, when they dive, they can be hit mid-dive. You can attack mid-jump. The problem is you can't jump on them. Jumping is not an option. If you jump, you will get hit by them. Every time I jumped, like, they hover above you. So if you try jumping, you'll just get hit by the bird's hitbox. So jumping is not an option. You have to whip them on the dive. But if they do not dive low enough, then you cannot do anything. Like that one. I did not know how to deal with that one. Because it's diving too high. I've already lost this fight. You make it sound like it is simple, it is not. The jumping does not necessarily work. You have to get lucky. And they have to just happen to fly in the right spot. No, I got to a checkpoint, presumably. Though it does not matter because I'm about the game over. So this checkpoint is irrelevant. So I'm pretty sure it'll start me back at the first section again. I cannot weigh in on that. There's no need to juggle those. At least this time I die, I can start on this new section, I believe. I have no idea how to throw off the stairs there. I cannot turn around because if I turned around, he would hit me anyway. And this time I'm walking down the stairs. And not Nina. Fall up the stairs again. I still have no idea what the money in this game is for. How does it do that? Fortunately, this is not one of Castlevania games with proper jump physics. Which is strange because even regular Nintendo games have proper jumping. If you look at something like Mega Man, for example, you will want to control your jump in that game. But Castlevania and Konami never seemed to figure that out. Not until probably Super Castlevania. Interesting. I assume I don't want to fight that? Or do I want to fight that? I have no idea where I was intended to do there. It might not be until Symphony Night, actually, that introduced proper jumping. I'm uncertain whether I'm supposed to fight that thing or just run away from it. So I'm running for the time being because it feels like it's comparable to an auto-scroller. Never mind. I thought I was safe at the door there. That is not the case. Now I'm safe. Supposedly. When he's underwater very again. Okay, I could actually go that way. I was not intending on that. Did aim on that though. I do not know what I'm intending to do. Oh wait, I guess go that way. That was foolish. Thought you can just walk off of stairs and locations like that. Probably should go. You know, can't go that way. That did not work. So unfortunately I had to go to that annoying first part again. The first part of this stage is the worst part of it. This is probably gonna be a failed attempt. I have to deal with both of these at the same time. Going up this way may not even be the best idea. I feel like I'm better off staying at the bottom to keep getting Kit going this way. doubt I can get through this without dying, but we will see. And how I survived that. Probably use my sub weapon on them. It will not let me do that. Of course. That's my holy war, unfortunately. Holy war tends to be the best weapon in Castlevania games most times. I might have to wake that up, probably. If only I had 8 directional whip. Or even just 4 directional. It'd be nice if you could whip upward. Do I even have enough lives to attempt this? I know not yet what I'm up against. What the boss does pattern-wise. It's one of these guys. These become normal enemies in the Aria games. I was even close to winning that. And this is my only attempt I'll get at it. That wasn't even hearts anyway. Okay, now he's doing a fully different pattern. And we start all over again. Who knew just the second stage of the game could be this irritating? This is already looking like a failure. I need to get through this part without losing a single life to even have a chance at the boss. I'm already looking like that is not going to be the case. Ideally, I can make it to the boss room without losing more than maybe one life at best. They keep on the down path. Can't turn around fast enough. Not good enough. I need a reset. If I lose a single life that early, then the whole stage is killed.
Vor langer Zeit lebten.
Did she show this one? Oh, that is what the money is for. So I accidentally spent money on that, not realizing what it was for. Why is there a space in between these two, though? Odd. So if I did not, waste my money trying to figure out what that feature was about, I would have enough to afford to watch this one and find out how to fight the boss. Unfortunate. No. All games are more about memorization than anything else. If you can memorize exactly what to do, then you will be successful. Skill is somewhat less of a factor. But now I have more holy water to spam, but I may die before I get to use it. And it doesn't seem to be that effective on this particular boss for some reason. I feel like I'm no worse off than if I just use my whip to fight him. But we shall see. I knew I was not gonna be able to get through all those. Which is a shame because I had plenty of them. Now I'm gonna have a lot less to use. Which may mean I run out, even if I fight effectively. I suppose I need to spam them more frequently. This doesn't even hit him most of the time. He's too mobile of an enemy for this strategy to work. I did not think he's gonna dive straight down. I never know when that fireball is coming. I cannot dodge that. That and the sliding kick are the two moves that are the hardest to deal with. Did not know there was a hidden item there. I'm just trying to get the money bag here. It's sending you everything now. Character's not sassing us. This is my last attempt. If I fail this one, then I have to read you that stupid first part of the stage over again. Of course, now with the stair piece missing, it's hard to jump up there. Due to lack of controlled jumps. I really do not feel like the holy water is doing any work at all. Would it help if I was facing the right way? This is a new move. Of course. In my last life, either pull out something completely different that I've never seen before, just to make me restart the whole stupid thing again. And this is just the second stage. The pretty spawn drop. If I stopped to whip that when I knew for sure that I was gonna get hit. So I took the gamble that I could jump over him. And I do not imagine I can win this attempt just because I'm so low on health. But hopefully in 3 more attempts, I at least get close. Well, not close. In 3 attempts, I need to win. I'm a bit tired of this level. I would like to see more of the game. I do not know how many stages there are in total either. But at this rate, we are not getting to the ending tonight. I can already tell that much. Yeah, the low health definitely killed me there. I had like half my life going into that battle. So I may have won that attempt if I had twice as much health as what I went in with. Hopefully I can do comparably well this attempt. Read him around. Yep, I am not doing well at all this time. I had a horrible start to that though, so I knew it was not gonna win. Yeah, but once he does that move where he rolls into a ball and bounces several times, I had practically no chance. Got this again. That went worse. I feel like I did worse every single life this time, progressively, instead of improving. I am playing less effectively. Because that first time when I went with half health, I did the best. This is already a wash. I think this is my last life too. Annoying. I hate this stage. I do not want to do it again. There's only downside for this style. In the newer games, you can save outside the boss room and just keep reattempting the boss. In the old games, you had to do the entire level again just to get to the boss. I do not know any cheats. Nor do I. I also do not know if I have any way to implement such a thing. As far as I know, this emulator does not have a way to do cheats. In general. It's a mistake. And I have to restart if I die. So I refuse to fight the boss on less than full lives. Considering how difficult it is. I'm restarting. I have no idea what that down path is below the charging enemy. But I cannot imagine it is good. Sometimes that bird does not want to cooperate at all. I must feel like the holy water is a mistake, but unless I avoid hitting that, one candle, I'm forced to take it. But I wonder if the knife would actually be better on this fight. Just because it has better range. There's a possibility that I'm using it incorrectly. But not having watched the demonstration, I do not know the correct way to use this item. If they guess a different move than it is. I had a feeling that I'm going to be repeating the stage again. That went surprisingly well. I think I got luckier with his pattern that time. Ah, yes. They have to have this on, of course. That's a long reach downward. They go, huh? Bringing skeletons is a new one on me. I have not known skeletons to swing around. In fact, in my experience, skeletons tend not to prefer moving around too much. Lilim, then. Definitely not the type of enemy you want to fight on a ramp like that. It's harder when I cannot just backdash away from their attacks. They have a faster than that than I expected. That time made it worse. I went to a full life and somehow ended up dying. Even earlier than when I came with less than full. Let's hope I can just ignore them. That seems like a pretty useful sub-weapon. Especially when Medusa heads are involved. Did not use that well enough. This is a newer game. There would be a move tied to MP that runs out after you run out of MP. But of course, that's not a thing in this game, so... It's just a very limited time of use. Pavilion does not fully protect you. I did not think that was a thing. Who am I? And regularly I manage to avoid hits, only to fall into this area, wherever it is. This is a bit different than normal since this is not a Metroidvania. It's not like when you normally fall down to a previous area. Still, it's probably part of the same stage. Entering on this way. I'm not entirely certain where I'm meant to be on the stage. I wonder if Fawn was good. It seems like I've potentially skipped the annoying part of the stage. Because I have one chance to beat the boss. At least I'll have full health to do it, though. Thanks to Dracula's wall chicken. Do I want this, though? I'm going to pass on it for now, because it's going to be the one I get every attempt anyway. I'd rather just see how this fight goes with the barrier one. Do we have? This is another one that becomes a normal enemy later on. This might be a good idea that I kept this weapon. It's definitely making this fight trivialized. Ooh, didn't expect that. Luckily I was able to take that hit. Indeed. Which, if I took the weapon that the game was trying to give me for the stage, I may not have. Of course, I may not even have beaten him in the first place. I am almost certain that I only survived that battle and beat the boss in one try because of the sub-weapon I currently have equipped. A little hard to hit him with this. This is the part I may not do too well on. It's gonna be even harder now without that weapon. Because of the knockback, I cannot advance. Is for rapidly throwing. And the game has not given me another sub-weapon. If I recall it correctly, it will not give me another one for some time. Yeah, I'm uncertain how I'm going to beat this section without the shield weapon. That I will have to figure that out another time, as I think that stage 2 completely burned me out to the point where I cannot really give any more attempts tonight to this stage. But thanks to this save system, I can always continue again next time. So that will be next week's stream. Trying to see if I can get a little further, if not the entire second half of the game. But somehow I doubt that unless the stages get easier, which they most likely will not. So anticipate maybe 1 or 2 levels at most a stream. But let's see who's available for raiding. Not a lot of people. Suppose we'll raid one of Shui's friends, Rome himself. And I will depart for the evening.